This is a demo of chat room application assignment for class 18652. I will first explain the purpose of this application, then the design and the code structure, and last but not least, a real-time demo for all the functions. There are 5 goals we're required to achieve in this assignment. 1. We need to let the user for the chat room register with a new username and a password. 2. The user can enter the chat room with a username and password. 3. The user can see each other's chat messages. 4. The user is about to post a chat message. 5. When the user wants to leave the chat room, he or she can leave gracefully. To accomplish these 5 goals with other requirements, I come up with this design. As we can see on the left, the client side was built using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, EJS, and jQuery. For the server side, in the middle, I used Node.js, Express.js, and Socket.io. On the right side, the database management system I used is MySQL. As shown in the diagram, communication between the client and server is bidirectional because whenever a client sends a request, the server returns a response. Similarly, the communication between the server and the database is bidirectional as well, because information regarding messages, usernames, and passwords will be exchanged back and forth. Next, let's go over the code structure. The www.js file in the bin folder contains the initiation and the connection for database and socket. The node modules folder contains dependent files for this application. The public folder is made up of JavaScript and stylesheets folders. In the JavaScript folder, I have chat.js, which is the implementation of chat room, login.js for login page, and register.js for registration page. jQuery 3.6.0 min.js is just tool library. In the stylesheets folder, I have Bootstrap min CSS for UI library, chat CSS for chat room page, and etc. Then I use the rules folder to store request management codes for backend. The db.js configures MySQL database. Message.js handles receipt of the message, and user.js helps deal with user authentication and other actions. In the views folder, I have all the EJS files for chat room, login, and registration. App.js was written in Express.js, which mainly sets up different parts of this application and configures the router. And the JSON file package and package log contain dependencies. The SQL file chat has database structure for the message and user tables. Now, let's go through different functions of the application. So now the application is already running, and we can just open up 2 different browser tabs. Let's first try something doesn't exist. Let's say the user is Xu and he never registered. And suppose we're trying to sign in. It says password please input password. So we input some arbitrary password and try it again. Username not found, so we need to sign up. Username Xu and password, let's say 5678. Yep, submit. And let's sign in again. Alright, we're in, and we can see all the previous messages from other user, and let's sign in another user as Daniel. The password is, let's try a wrong password first. So it's password error, and the correct one should be this. Yeah. Let's try send some message. Okay. And we can reply. Suppose I want to leave the chat room, I can simply leave it, and then on the other side, let's notify that I just leave. So that's it. Thanks for watching.